it changes based on temperature. A great gift to give for your loved ones as well. Even though we may be covering our lips with our face masks for the most part, we want to make sure that when we're on our Zoom meetings, we've got those colorful, very nice hydrated lips as well. Okay, moving on, we have our 3-second booty water, and this is at $14. This will moisturize your skin in 3 seconds. This is really ideal to use immediately after you've washed your face because you lose a lot of hydration of the skin's hydration level, because when the act of washing your face is naturally stripping your skin of all the natural oils. So in order to replenish that, we want to make sure we're giving it an instant hit of hydration with our 3-second beauty water. And it's made from 100% organic laurel leaves from Jeju Island. So it's a great antioxidant, great for moisturizing and hydrating, especially with relieving itchy skin because of dryness. And the scent itself is very relaxing, stress-free, and it helps to relieve anxiety. And it does use a double extraction method for fresh herbs to get the richest, most effective ingredients possible. Now we have our hand therapy set with all the hand washing we're doing this year. You guys, we definitely want to make sure we're hydrating our hands as well. So we have this amazing hand therapy lotion set. You can give it as a gift. This comes with 4 tubes, so you can even break it down and give it individually. If you want to put this in your stocking stuffers, that's a great idea too. This is going to give you soft, radiant hands because it's been clinically proven to brighten, nourish, as well as fight wrinkles in your hands. Now, some people don't realize they're really concerned about how their face looks. They don't want to age, so show signs of aging too soon. But what happens is that you forget about your hands. Your hands and your neck are actually 2 other areas that shows signs of aging the soonest. So make sure that you are using Atomy's hydrating hand therapy lotion. And this is very convenient to bring on the go with you. You can put it in your bag, in your pocket. You can take it anywhere with you. Okay. And lastly, we have our home energizing all-in-one. This is excellent for those men in your lives that just want a one-stop shop. This is toner, essence, emulsion, and cream. All those products, complete men set in one formula. So after you wash your face, you can just go ahead and use this one product. I know some people, like my brother, start very lazy, didn't even wash his face except for when he's in the shower. So this type of product would be excellent at introducing men to wash their face and take care of their skin too, because they need to take care of their skin, not just women. All right, so now we are moving on to our next category. For the above $25 and under $50, we have the Ultra Rich Body Set. This is amazing. This is really, really great. Again, winter months are so drying and so damaging for our skin. This is going to give us that soft, moist, radiant skin. And it comes with 2 products. You have the Ultra Rich Body Cream and the Ultra Rich Body Wash. So the body cream gives you a butter moisture barrier that contains 25% of it is made of natural shea butter. And then the body wash, it's going to help to cleanse and moisturize at the same time. So the soap doesn't dry out your skin. And the smell is just absolutely divine. They use moringa flowers and it smells so, so, so nice. Very, very luxurious type of scent. So this is also a great gift to give, especially for those who tend to have like kind of dry, peeling, or cracked skin during the dry winter months. Okay, so now we also have Atomy Scalp Care for our hair. And this set comes with 2 products. It's got your shampoo and your scalp care conditioner. So they both use Ayurvedic healing herbs. That's going to help to clean your pores and unclog the pores to really get you a healthy scalp. So it's not just for dandruff or dry scalp, but it's going to help to balance out the sebum levels and to improve your scalp, the quality of your scalp, the health of your scalp, get rid of all those impurities, and also decrease the sebum level so your hair is not so oily. If some people who have kind of oily hair, it all stems from the scalp. So if you have a healthy scalp, then you have healthier hair. Next, we have our 7 Solutions Gel Mask. This is one of my favorite products. You get, this box comes, there's 14 of these packs in a box. And this is going to give you excellent hydration. So this is made of hydrogel. This is a hydrogel face mask. It's not like those cheap paper ones. So this is going to absorb much, much more easily into your skin. And this is double function. It's going to brighten and firm your skin. So it uses the fresh herb extraction biotechnology from Colmar B&H, where they extract and harvest the live herbs within 24 hours. So it's got higher concentration, more effective active ingredients, a ton of different organic herb complexes that helps to hydrate, calm, and firm your skin. And if you use this twice a week for 7 weeks, you will see a difference in your skin. It's going to be so amazing. Actually, some people, they just use it one time and you can see the difference right away. Your skin looks so bright and fresh. It's definitely a really, really great gift to give for the holidays. All right, another favorite of mine is the Evening Care 4 set. This is basically an at-home spa set that you can enjoy in the comfort of your own home, especially right now with COVID. We don't want to be going out so much. We want to stay safe and healthy. How are you going to take care of your skin? How are you going to get pampered? Well, for those of you who want to still maintain your skin, you can use Atomy's Evening Care 4 set, or give the gift of skincare to help someone pamper themselves this Christmas and give them the Evening Care 4 set. It comes with 2 cleansers, the foam cleanser as well as the deep cleanser. So that's the oil-based cleanser and a water-based cleanser for the Korean double cleansing method. And it also has the peeling gel as well as the peel off mask. So that's a gentle exfoliation as well as a mask that you're going to put on. It's a wet type of cream, and then it dries and then you peel the whole thing off and you have like brand new skin. It's absolutely amazing. Okay, moving on, we have one of our newer products, the red ginseng jelly stick. So this contains 5.5 milligrams of ginsenosides, which is basically the active ingredient that you find in ginseng. So there's no sugar added, no starch syrups. They use oligosaccharides and sugar alcohol to give you that richer taste, but it's still healthy. And this is an easier way to get your daily dose of ginseng, because some people don't like that bitter taste. It's very bitter. So this is great for maybe children or people who just can't tolerate the bitterness. And it comes with this box very nicely packaged already. You can just put a bow on top of that, give it as a gift, and you've got 30 packets in this one box. All right, another hair care set that we have is the Absolute Hair Care set. This is the upgraded version. It comes with 3 products. You've got the shampoo, the conditioner, as well as the treatment pack. And this is jam-packed with tons of healthy herbal ingredients that are natural. And so it creates an ultra nourishing formula. So it really gives you that shiny, healthy, glossy hair that everybody wants, right? Like the commercials where their hair is just super shiny and luxurious. Because this combines the powerful effects of those natural herbs that we just talked about with modern science, so that they're using 100% herbal nutrient water. They have deep sea water in there, all sorts of herbs that has been researched to see what can really make a difference and be the most effective ingredients to use for a healthy scalp, for giving us with hair protection. So if you have dyed hair, then that's also going to help too, preventing hair loss, as well as promoting hair growth overall. And it's using EWG for grade safe ingredients.
Grateful, she just was constantly in.
Okay, thank you. Now, next up, we have the Hydra Brightening Set. This is really great. It comes with 2 pieces. It's got a 2-in-1 toner and essence, as well as a cream. And so this provides excellent hydration. It helps to brighten, whiten, and moisturize our skin. It's super lightweight. I love using this. It's excellent for both summer and winter because it is super lightweight. If your skin is on the drier side, though, I would recommend following up with maybe a richer lotion after you've used this as well. But it is absolutely amazing. It supplies the nutrients to our skin via these micro capsules in the toner and essence, so that all the vitamins and all the active ingredients, they're not destroyed when they're inside the product, the bottle, but they only break open and they're activated when you rub it into your skin. It's absolutely amazing, this technology. And the cream, it's going to give you moist, radiant skin and a brighter complexion because it's using vitamin B12, which is a really powerful antioxidant. Okay. So now we're moving on to our next category, $50 to less than $100 here. And what do we have? We've got the Atomy's new upgraded men's set. So the Atomy Home Skincare Set, and this is at $55. You get 3 products with this. You've got the toner, you've got your essence, and you've got lotion. So this is using a bunch of different healing complex type of raw organic herbs to help soothe and irritate your skin, especially after men when they shave. Sometimes the skin can get irritated. So this is going to really help to calm that down. And it's fast absorbing, non-sticky, excellent option, gift to give for a lot of men. Okay, and we also have our red ginseng. This is the original packaging with the red powder. So the jelly stick that we talked about is a variation of this, but this one is going to help us with enhancing our immunity, decreasing fatigue. Because this is in the original powder format or granule format, this has a higher concentration of the ginsenoside. So this is 20 milligrams in each packet. And so there's no additives or impurities in this. It's a 100% pure Korean red ginseng, which is the superior ginseng as opposed to white ginseng because it has that higher concentration of the active ingredients. And we use patented technology so that the spherical granules are easier to swallow. It's microionized, so it's going to dissolve in water regardless of what temperature you're using. Next up, if you want to give the gift of clear skin this Christmas, we have Atomy's Acne Care Expert Systems Skincare Set. This is a one-stop intensive professional systematic acne care set. So there's 4 bottles included in here. You've got your foam cleanser, which is going to be a mild cleanser. It doesn't irritate the skin, and it has a high concentration of salicylic acid, which is really important for acne or problem skin. You also have the toner, and that is going to help with your pore care. It uses a smart sebum control system. It contains calamine powder that's going to be very calming for the skin, and it has been tested to decrease oiliness and sebum, because usually a lot of times people who have problem skin or are acne prone, their skin is going to tend to be on the more oily side, and it has a lot of the excess sebum that the skin naturally produces. We also have the AC spot treatment. That's a patented spot treatment for trouble areas, and it's been clinically proven to decrease pimples. This is the very popular same formula as the previous AC special set. So this is really amazing. I love it. You can use it to get rid of pimples overnight if you catch it early enough. It's absolutely amazing. And finally, you've got the serum. So that's going to soothe and repair your skin moisture barrier, and it's going to help to maintain that balance. So it's going to stimulate collagen, which is what the ingredient that gives you plump, youthful looking skin, and it's non-greasy. And it's also been proven to help improve your skin texture. So a lot of acne scars, that type of thing, it's going to help with improving that. And of course, we have our most popular, well-known product, our flagship product, HemoHim. Oh my goodness, this is under $100. You can give the gift of health this year. It's a unique, one-of-a-kind, patented health supplement that you cannot find anywhere else. So this is the #1 selling individually approved functional health supplement in South Korea for the past 5 years consecutively. Now, this was created by Carey scientists because they are scientists that work with a lot of radiation, and they were concerned about the exposure of the radiation to their health, right? So they spent 8 years to research and figure out how are they going to combat these harmful effects. And they came up with HemoHim by researching and combining the most effective natural herbs and they combine that together with Carey's biological engineering and radiation technology. And it's been clinically tested. It's Korean FDA approved. This is an anti-radiation, antioxidant health supplement that helps to strengthen our immune system. And what better timing? We can't think of a better timing. With coronavirus going on, for those of your loved ones, the ones you care about, you want to give the gift of health, something that's actually going to be functional and can help them be healthier and live better lives. Why not give them the gift of HemoHim, right? And so this has patents across the world in multiple countries. It's US FDA approved, halal certified. You can find a whole lot of research on the US National Institute of Health government website, www.nih.gov, if you want to get more information on how effective this product is on various different conditions. Okay. And last in this category, we have Atomy's The Fame Skincare Set. This is the upgraded version of the best-selling Skincare 6 system. That has sold 50 million units in 10 years. That's how popular it was. And so this is the newer, better version that has exactly the same advanced technologies, but they added new ingredients to it. So this skincare set is ideal for normal combination skin types. It's been Dermatest certified as excellent, which means that it's gentle and safe on our skin. It's verified to have no irritating components, so it's less likely for you to develop an allergic reaction to it. So this is really great for maybe people who are wanting to start building up a skincare routine. They don't know where to start. This is an excellent way to introduce them for Atomy's skincare products. Okay. Now, moving on, we have our last category of over $100. We've got our MediCook cookware. So first off, we have our frying pan at exactly $100 here. Now, all of MediCook cookware is made from 316 medical grade stainless steel. So it means that it's much more durable and it's resistant to corrosion, because this is what the same type of steel that they use in surgical instruments, right, that surgeons use in surgery, as well as the same type of material they use for artificial joints that they put into the human body. So we definitely want to make sure that that's safe, right? So this is the same type of material. And these are all 5 layers thick, so that's high thermal conductivity, meaning that it doesn't take very long for it to heat up. The whole pan will heat up evenly. Now, for our frying pan, we have see, it's a 28 centimeters size here. And then for our next product here, oops, it's a 3.3 liter pot at $150. So this is going to, oops, hold on a second. Let me make sure I'm getting over to the right screen here. Okay, so we are at our 3.3 liter pot, and it has a convenient weight scale on the inside. So if you open the lid of the pot, on the inside, there is measurement lines. So you don't have to use a separate measuring cup if you want to fill it up with water or any other type of liquid. You can just look inside the pot and it's already got the measurement lines for you. We also have a 5.5 liter pot. This is a slightly larger one at $165. And we have our wok. MediCook wok at $180. This wok is amazing. It comes with a frying rack, a steamer rack, as well as the little gloves that help you hold onto the hot surfaces. So it comes with that. And so this is excellent for stir frying and making all those holiday, for those people who love to cook. These are excellent gifts for you to give for the cooks in your life. And definitely if you want to be preparing any holiday meals for you get small get-togethers for your families, these are definitely very durable, excellent quality, and they are going to last you a very, very long time. Okay, last but not least, we have our Absolute Skincare Set. So this is super amazing. It has all sorts of advanced technology in it. And this is really ideal for mature skin. So it's because it's going to target the aging concerns that a lot of people have, right? Because as we age, we have less collagen, we start seeing wrinkles, our skin gets drier. So this really contains all the enhanced, highest premium quality ingredients, the most effective natural ingredients, and they combine that with our cutting edge technology, enhanced nanotechnology, so that it's able to deliver all those vitalizing nutrients to those targeted problem areas, right, where you see the signs of aging more quickly. Because it uses a de-aging effect, which means that it actually restores you to your younger skin. It reverses the aging process. It's not anti-aging, because anti-aging just slows down the aging process. De-aging is actually going to reverse time, which is absolutely amazing. So if you want to give the gift of youth this year, definitely Atomy's Absolute Skincare Set. You get 6 products with this. So you have a toner, you have an ampule, you have a serum, an eye cream, nutrition cream, as well as a lotion. So if you guys have been checking out department store prices of how much cosmetics go for these days, you definitely cannot compare it to how much the cost of and the quality and cost of what we have here. Okay. So hopefully now you guys have an idea of what type of gifts you can give for your loved ones. There's different products in all types of price categories and all across the board in different categories such as living, for beauty, for health. And so I hope that's going to help you guys be able to celebrate your Christmas and share that with Atomy, the gift of Atomy, with your loved ones. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Jacqueline. That was packed with a lot of information, credibility, and even with the history of Atomy. She basically explained everything all in one as she was explaining the products. And now that we know, okay, there's credibility, now comes with the marketing, right? How does marketing work? How is it that this is the way? This is my reason for us to become closer to financial freedom, to time freedom, right? And we have invited the best host for that. His name is William. William, are you here?
Yes, I'm right here. Thanks, Joshua.
Yeah, take it away.
Thank you. Let me share my screen real quick. All right. Are you guys able to see the screen?
Yes.
All right. Awesome. Hi, Atomy families. My name is William Lin, and I am from Los Angeles, Atomy Alhambra Center. I'm very grateful for this opportunity to share with you about this amazing platform called Atomy. So before I start, I would like to share with you a little bit about background and how I was introduced to Atomy. Okay. I'm a full-time realtor, and as you might know, a realtor is completely commission-based. What that means is I only get paid when I close a transaction. So meaning that if there's no transaction, I don't get paid. Going back to 2 years ago, I was working really hard in my real estate business. However, I didn't have much success back then compared to right now. So at that time, my income wasn't stable. And I worry about how I was able to pay for my bills and credit cards. And I felt lost and depressed because I wasn't living the dream of my life. I thought there must be some kind of opportunity out there that could help me get better. So fortunately, I was introduced to Atomy 2 years ago by my friend. And ever since then, I am able to build my business and earn passive income. And I'm able to save extra money each month, and I can build my dream and achieve my dreams. So today I'm sharing with you, Atomy is helping me to help me get where I want to go a lot faster than I could ever imagine. Okay, so what is Atomy? I'm gonna share about Atomy's compensation with you in the next 15 minutes. Before I even start, there's only one word I want you guys to remember, which is free. Who loves free? The better question should be who doesn't love free, right? So remember that word, and then we will come back to that, okay? So what is Atomy? Atomy is a platform, it's an online shopping mall with the option of earning money with the daily necessities that we use every single day. What's the keyword there? It's the option. If you like to be just a consumer, great. You get to experience great quality products at a very good price. If you like to be an entrepreneur and use this to build your own business, that's even better. Okay, so what kind of category products they have? They have healthcare, they have beauty, they have personal care, they have living, and they even have food. Okay, so just imagine like Amazon. Who here buys from Amazon, right? Like nowadays, we don't have to go out. We can just click and shop on Amazon, and then you can get that delivered to you in 2 days, right? So just imagine Amazon is your personal online store where you can benefit from any purchase made by anyone who you introduce to this platform, right? Like Atomy is that platform, okay? Because Amazon doesn't give you that option. However, Atomy gives you that, okay? So option means that you get to decide if you want to be a consumer or an entrepreneur and build this business. You have the option to do that. So does that sound exciting, right? So now I now have your attention. Some of you might ask, how much money can you make from this platform? I'll go over that with you in the next few slides. So what's so special about Atomy products? The products are made with the principle absolute quality and absolute price. What does that mean? So absolute quality means that take any Atomy's product and compare it with products from any other brand in the same price range. Atomy's product has the best quality. Okay. On the other hand, absolute price means that take Atomy's product, compare it with any other products from other brands in the same quality, Atomy has the best price. So meaning that regardless, we are getting the best quality and the price with Atomy products, okay? So how is Atomy able to achieve that, right? Like it sounds very simple, however, it's hard to achieve that. So let's learn a little bit more about Atomy's background. So Atomy's products are made by, if you can see this slide, Atomy's products are made by Comar B&H. So who is that company? It gets, the company gets the technology and funding from two separate companies. One is called Comar Korea. Okay, so who is Comar Korea? A lot of people have never heard of it. So Comar Korea is a company that's funded by two other companies. Comar B&H is funded by two other companies. One is Comar Korea, and one is called what we call the CARI, Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. Okay, have you ever heard about this? The following companies like Chanel, Shiseido, Bobbi Brown, Sasa, right? Comar Korea is the manufacturer for those famous international brand, and it's the third largest cosmetic OEM manufacturer in the whole world, and that has been it has been established more than 100 years ago. So that's a really strong company that makes great and great quality products. Okay, the second company is called Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. We call it CARI. Okay, so what is CARI? CARI is the second largest national research institute right behind USA's NASA. Okay, therefore, we know the quality of the products are guaranteed. It's very, very good, right? So currently, Atomy is expanding its global presence. It's currently in 17 countries right now. As you can see the map, it started in Korea, the US, Japan, Canada, Taiwan, Singapore, Cambodia, Philippines, Malaysia, Mexico, Thailand, Australia, right? Do you have any friends there, or do you know anyone there? If you register for a membership, you will be able to do business in those countries. And then earlier this year, China opened, and next year they plan to open up United Kingdom, like UK. So just spend a little bit more time and then see how many people you know. Do you have any friends in those countries that they can join you in this business, right? So here comes my favorite word, free, right? What does that mean? Okay, so Atomy is completely free to join, and then it doesn't have any monthly or annual fee. Once you join, basically it's an online platform. If you want to buy anything, buy a toothbrush, you only go there and buy when you need it. Like they don't force you to make a certain purchase each month or each year. Okay, and then the online shopping mall is completely free. And then okay, so how do you build Atomy as a business and earn money? Okay, so Atomy operates on a binary system. So similar to us as humans, we have two legs. So Atomy uses binary marketing. So you have two markets, one on the left, one on your right. So when you introduce anyone to join Atomy, you have the option to invite them to your left group or on your right group, okay? And then Atomy has unlimited level. What that means is there's no limit on how many people you can share this opportunity to, right? Like if you have friends in Canada or Cambodia or Hong Kong, India, right? Like you can introduce this opportunity to them, and then there's no limit. The company doesn't limit you how many people that you can introduce to. Atomy Atomy has a global market with just one ID, meaning that once you register, let's say if you register as a US member, you're able to add any other members that I mentioned in the previous slides. Like if you have friends there, they can join and then they will be part of your team. Like how amazing is that? And then you can build this business completely free, okay? So how do you earn money with it? Like here's how. Each product on its website is assigned with point value. Here are some examples. Like Jaquiline mentioned earlier, like Himoham, our flagship product, a box of it is $92 and it has about 54,000 PVs, right? And the next one, it's Absolute Skincare Set. It's $215 and it comes with 13,000 PV. So when you go to the shopping mall, each product has its own value, okay? And then there are two types of PV in Atomy system. One is called the personal PV, that's your own. And the second one is called the group PV, which is you have two markets, one on the left and one on your right. So with that, plus the unlimited membership that a member you can introduce, just imagine that start with yourself. If you have like 100 people on your left team and 50 people on your right team, when they make purchase and then anything attached, any PV attached to the product, you get those points. So basically you're building your business with your consumers, with your teams. Okay. So at Atomy, there's an equal earning opportunity. Regardless your background, your gender, when you join the company or it doesn't factor in any outer factor like your how many years you have been working, or if you have a grade, if you have a degree or PhD, it doesn't really matter. There's a cap on how much you can make each month. So can you imagine if you have 50,000 a month coming in each month? What would you do with it, right? For me, like that's really, really like only your imagination is the limit. Like what can you do with it? So it doesn't really matter when you join the company as well. You can join it today, or you can join that next year, or maybe in 5 years. It doesn't matter. As long as you put in the effort to build this business, you have the option to earn $50,000 a month, right? The only difference is that how fast you want to make that money, okay? So other company, traditionally, the payout is like this. The top people, they make the most money, meaning that if they join earlier than you, most likely they can earn more than you, right? However, on the other hand, Atomy is different. Like, doesn't really matter how soon or how early you join the company. There's a limit on how much you can earn, starting from $60 a month, a day, up to $1,200 a day. Okay. So we do have in the residual bills coming in. What are they? Like each month we have cell phone bills, mortgages, credit cards, right? Like why not have residual income? Warren Buffett once said, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. So that's the quote. I heard it 2 years ago that helped me make the decision to join this company and start something different, right? If I don't do anything differently, I will get the same results. Okay, so it also offers third generation inheritance. how great is that? Like, for example, I'm a realtor. If I close a deal today, I get a commission. Will my son or granddaughter, will they benefit from that, right? No, there's no way. However, with Atomy, it's available. Once I build up this business, once I have this structure set up, whatever I make, even though someday when I'm gone, I can pass this on to my next generation. Okay, so this is just a chart to show you that. Let's see. Okay, actually, I'll go to the very last slide to show you. So personal, there are two types of commissions we have in Atomy. Okay, the first one is general commission. And then how that works is, if you look at this chart, personal PV starting with 300. And then if you have, like I mentioned, you have two groups. One is on your left. If they have 300 on the left, and on your right, you also have 300. You make about $60 a day. Okay, so going so on and so forth. So let's say when you get to the next level, when you're at 700,000, and same thing, if your group purchase, it's 700 on the left and 700 on your right, you can make about 120. So it goes down to 1,200 each day. That's the max, and then you're capped. Okay, so let's the second type. Let me see real quick. Okay, so the second type of the bonus is what we call the mastership bonus. There are only 7 levels in the company, and then here they are, starting from sales master, and then you moving forward to diamond master, Sharon Rose master, and I'll go over that with you. Okay. So here is the bonuses. As a sales master, there you have 2 chances in the month, from the 1st to the 15th or 16th to end of the month, to hit that. Personally, in order for you to achieve that, it's 700. And then if you have 2.5 million on the left and then 2.5 million on your right, then you achieve sales master. And at that time, the company will give you one-time bonus with these prices. Okay, so we will go a little bit faster. Okay, so diamond master, same thing. You have 2 chances in a month to hit that. And then the company wants you to help other teammates you have, which in this case, in order for you to achieve diamond master, personally, you have to hit 1.5 million. And at this level, you don't need to qualify for the points. You basically help 2 teammates on your left and on your right to achieve the previous ranking that you were. So going forward, at this time, you will get those additional bonus presents from the company. Okay, so Sharon Rose Master is the 3rd level. Same thing. Personally, you have 2 diamond and 2 on your left and on your right. And then personally, you're at 2.4 million. And at this time, the company will give you a trip voucher and money for you to spend, which is $2,000. Okay, so we will go a little bit faster. Star Master, personal 2.4, Sharon Rose 2 on the left, 2 on the right. The company was, of course, right now is pandemic. After it's over, the company will give you travel vouchers, and then you will get a one-time bonus, $10,000. How amazing is that? So Royal Master, at that time, your prize will be $50,000 one time, and then the company will allow you to lease. The company will give you a car and another travel voucher to bring your families and friends. And then at that time, you will get a debit card, which is $2,000 each month. You have to use it you can use it to sponsor your teammates or take them out to eat. It's $2,000 a month. Okay, so Crown Master, at that time, you will get 300,000 cash and another new car, travel voucher, and the debit card now is at $5,000. Like, that's on top of whatever you're making on the general commission. Okay. Finally, Imperial Master, that's the highest ranking, and that's most people's goal in this platform, to hit that ranking, right? So At that point, you get $1 million, and the company will give you a car, and then you will have a driver that will they can take you around, and then the company will lease you your office along with the secretary. They will send you out to travel again, and then you get your debit card now is at $10,000, right? Like, can you really imagine you have all these money coming in? You don't have to worry about your future anymore. Okay, so just imagine if your success is guaranteed, what would you do differently, right? Chairman Park once said, the main purpose for Atomy to exist is to help its member to build happiness and their dreams. So how can they guarantee that we can succeed? So here's the success system. Basically, you just follow the successful people, do what they do, and then eventually you will get to that point. So right now, we don't have center meetings in person anymore. So we do online meetings, Zoom meeting. The company provides Success Academy, the online seminar. So be sure to plug in, so like learn from the successful people, right? If you truly utilize this opportunity, when it's done correctly, it can help you achieve your dreams so much faster. Can you imagine if you can achieve your dreams in 3, 5, or 7 years instead of waiting for like 30 years or 40 years, right? So I'll leave you with this. Academy Award winner Denzel Washington once said, true desire in the heart for anything good is God's proof to you, sent beforehand to indicate that's yours already, right? Life should be fun, adventurous, and amazing. If you're already Atomy member, congratulations, you have great opportunity. If you're still considering, or if you are not a member yet, I encourage you to learn more about it. Just remember, it's free, right? It doesn't hurt to try. So let's go out and share this amazing opportunity with the people that you care. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Will. That is really amazing. And on top of that, what Will said is, it's something that we need to really consider, because if there's an opportunity and it's completely free, it's free, right? It's completely free. There's no risk. I would just do it just in case, you know? And then later down the road, you will see, this is a direction that I really need to go to. And then you can start from there, right? So those of you who already is a member and wish to continue, like now that you have this opportunity, I have a challenge for all of you guys. This challenge is, I want you guys to take out your phone, right? Take out your phone, take a selfie. Take a selfie, and then send a message to the person who gave you this opportunity and say, thank you for giving me this opportunity, and I will see with you together on the mountaintop. That's it. And that will really give you the high vibration, the high energy, and that will really push you to become, which we all want to become, Imperial Master, right? So thank you so much for attending our 1 day, 1 hour, very short, unfortunately, seminar. And now I want to do a close with our company motto. So let me go ahead and share. And while I'm doing that, if you all can unmute yourself, share with me that high vibration, the high energy. Let's give it off to each other, right? Give it off. Okay, unmute. Is everyone unmuted?
Yes.
Yeah, wonderful. Love it. Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Okay, ready? Go. Cherish the spirit. Reclaim the vision. Follow the faith. Serve in humility. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you so much. Good job, presenters. Thank you.